In the shadow of the Himalayas, where prayer flags flutter in the mountain wind, a generation's fury has erupted into flames that now consume everything in their path. It started with a simple act of defiance. When Nepal's government banned social media, silencing their voices, Gen Z refused to be muted. They watched corruption bleed their nation dry, their futures withering. Their parents' generation had failed them repeatedly. This time, they said no more. But revolutions have a way of devouring their own children. The streets of Kathmandu became rivers of rage. Young voices, once sharing memes and dreams, now chanted for justice. Parliament buildings that had housed broken promises went up in smoke. The homes of those who had betrayed public trust became targets of a fury too long contained. Then came the moment that changed everything. The wife of former Prime Minister Jalanath Kanal found herself trapped as flames engulfed her home. Not a politician, not corrupt, she was simply caught in the crossfire of a nation's anger. Her screams pierced the chaos as she burned alive, an innocent casualty of justified rage gone too far. The revolution that had begun with hope now carried the weight of blood. Former Prime Minister Sher Bahadur Dubba emerged from his attacked home, face bloodied, escorted to safety by soldiers. Prime Minister Oli resigned in defeat. The very foundations of Nepal's government crumbled under the pressure of youth demanding change. But in that moment of victory, Mayor Balan Shah's voice cut through the celebrations with a sobering truth. Your sacrifice has already brought about resignations. Now it is time to remain disciplined. The young protesters faced a crossroads. They had the power to destroy, but did they have the wisdom to build? They had proven they could bring down the old guard, but could they rise above the violence that had claimed innocent lives? The Nepali army's plea echoed across a nation watching its children. Act responsibly, remain disciplined, and contribute collectively towards strengthening national unity. This is the price of revolution. This is the moment when movements must choose, become the change they seek, or become the very thing they fought against. In Nepal's burning streets, a generation holds both destruction and hope in their hands. The question that remains is simple. Will they choose to lead with the same wisdom they demand from their leaders? Or will more innocent blood water the seeds of change?